Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, no, discard the change of the lad. I was just doing some last minute admin there. Just getting the new spinny cat emote onto better TTTTTTTTV. Admin stream. Hasn't quite loaded up yet, but that'll be the code for it when it finally loads up. But if you're a subscriber, you can have the spinny emotes. That's what I spent this afternoon doing after I went to the tip. How are you? How are you doing, Kathy? How was your afternoon? As I said, I finally took that chest of drawers to the tip. The chest of drawers that got replaced in October. So it's been sitting there since October, leering at me. But I think that's a pretty good turnaround for me for getting rid of stuff and taking it down the tip. So there you go. Afternoon zip by for you. Nice. I hope it was a rewarding zip by, not a fuck, where'd that go? Well, there we go. Let's see what's going on. Oh, you watched the Sonic convention. Nice. Look at him. Made a pizza. Woohoo. Base and all. Look at him. He's just so adorable there, isn't he? Hello, Art. Caught up with a friend. Took a nap. I was going to take a nap, but then it was like, oh, I've got to stream. And like, I'd have to get up in 2 hours to get ready for the stream. There's no point, is there? And they go nationwide next year rather than getting people down to Western Superman, so that's cool. That's nice. I mean, Western Superman's alright, I think. There he is. Look at him. He's so adorable, aren't you? Yes. Oh. He's a little baby. Hello, hello, Raisin. Hello, Rixin. How you doing? The Nerd Herd are gathering. And they only want one thing. Streamy dreamies. We'll sort you in a second, Art. But he's just sitting there being really peaceful. Last time Kathy visited Western Superman was when a scout group had a camping trip in Cheddar. The van broke down and they were stranded there a while. Oh no. I'm dancing and you can't see me. Hello, Carter. Hello. My headphones need ringing. Hello. Hello, Carter. Hello, everybody who's come in. Who's come in? Oh, it's Carter and the gang. Welcome in, folks. Let's put the spooky music back on. This is my shadow dancing and Orca's reaction. That's good. Hello. If you don't know me, my name's DJ. Pronouns are he, him. Lots of information down below. We play point-and-click games around here, and sometimes Final Fantasy games. And we also feed our cats. Your timing is perfect, because we were there staring at Orko being cute. But after I started dancing, he's just like, oh, something's happening. And Art did redeem Dreamy Streamies. He looked at me then. He looked at me as I said the words. He's looking at the box and being all cute. Right. Let's have a look at his nibs being cute. Hello. Yes. Hi. How are you doing? You right there? He does this as soon as I stream. Let's see if we can get the other one, though. Snarf, snarf. Art loves you. Here he comes. Hi. Hello. Here's the lad, the orange lad. You gonna wait? You gonna say hello? Give us a kiss? Not quite a kiss. Give us a kiss? No, no kiss, only butt. They are the lads. Right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to set the camera up here. We're going to try and tempt Orko over here. Is this the one? Is this the right one? Is this one opened? Yes, it is. Hi. You can get some cat butt. Now he's going to wolf them down. I'm going to put some down for Snarf. There you go, Snarf. And basically, cat bum, best bum. This little one is just a pig. Hello. He's already looking, I know. Whereas Snarf there is just like, he eats them off the box there by the PlayStation, by my smelly old shoes. And he's just like gently munching away, happy, going, oh, I've got some biscuits. This one is devouring every biscuit at his feet. Because he's going to move in. He's doing weird, don't do weird stuff to my keyboard, Orko. Snarf's getting better, he is. I think the PlayStation as an extra barrier helps. But there you go, he's at everything. He might have a lick of the desk, or might... Stop doing weird things with my keyboard. Was there actually one under there? Well, there isn't now. Looks like you got it. And he's off on the prowl. Snarf, though. Oh, Snarf finished. Snarf finished. Well done, Snarf. You ate all your biscuits. Give us a kiss. No, no kiss. Give us a kiss. Orky. Orky. Give us a kiss. Kissies for chat. Come on. No, he's just like, he's wondering if there's any more biscuits. Give us a kiss. Kissies? Snarf wins. Give us a kiss. Go on. No, 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 no kissies. He's done now. He's done, aren't you? I'm sure he'll be back to pester me later. But there you go, Art. Thank you for treating my cats with some streamy dreamies. Good timing, Carter, coming in for that one. Could have missed it. What's been happening? Mostly talk about Snarf getting better. I know, fine thanks, eh? Fine thanks. Art was really nice. Put there, well-earned Orko beans. Beans named after you, because you've got such cute little beans. And you're just sitting there going, Don't look at me with that tone of voice. Don't look at me with that tone of voice. Right. Oh, so good to be on time for that. Right. We're here to play video games. We're here to play video games. I have to share my entire desktop for this video game. Let's get rid of the spooky music. And get to the other spooky music. Now onto a different kind of pig. Yes! You're like Gabriel Knight, but with dreamies. Not sure if that's a good thing to say. Right, here we go. We had made it through to 2 PM, and the scooter store has finally opened. Gabe Knight, non-lemming edition. Yes, continue.
Looks like the moped shop is open. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw, folks. We're gonna get a moped. That is such a brilliant cheat. Alrighty, here we go. Hello. Hello, Mr. Michel Moped.
Great. They're open.
Bye, Orko. Oh, okay.
Hey, how you doing? I want to rent a bike.
Oui. Your passport, please.
Orko gone.
Monsieur Knight, you are not with the tour group? I do not see you on my list.
Nope. I'm on my own.
Ah, I am sorry, monsieur, but most of my fleet is reserved for the tour group.
What?
I have one little bike left, monsieur, but she is nothing grand. I show you. Here she is.
This piece of crap? Oh, come on.
Of course we get the worst
I was
bike.
kind of hoping for this baby. Ooh, what is this? A WW2 Army issue?
Oui, but the tour group reservations were made first. It is this little bike, monsieur, or nothing.
I think they are meant to be
Who gets the
tattoos.
Harley?
Whoever chooses it first, monsieur. If none of the others want the large bike, you may have it.
Oh, yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Well, let me know what you decide.
That looked really suspicious, the way he just went. He's looking at us suspiciously. He's worse than the horse. Targets. Worst bike. Worst tats. So, we obviously have to now persuade everyone in the tour to take the mopeds so we can get the bike. Is that what this game wants to do to us? Hello, Jess. How you doing? I didn't think it was going to disappear by ducking down beneath the door level. I know, right? So it's either the trash bike.
I wouldn't be caught dead on that bike. A
Wait.
thing like that can ruin a guy's self-esteem permanently.
I'm not sure what's... I mean, aside from the fact that it's in bits. Not that many bits. It's just you just need to fold the seat down, really. And then it's purple. It's fine. It doesn't look that bad, except for the polygons. Oh, no, man. Can't have purple back. So now I suppose I have to persuade everyone in the tour group. What you want is a moped. I want the Harley. Because that seems like a mission. Masculinity in doubt. Right, hello.
I noticed y'all moving suitcases around upstairs. Was there a problem with your room?
Oh, my, yes.
But that wasn't why we moved, Lily.
No?
Mr. Barza kindly offered to exchange with us.
He's a Muslim, you see. Wanting to be facing east and all that. Well, Estelle and I are very much in favour of supporting the cultural differences between us, aren't we, darling?
Yes, Lily. And it's a much nicer room. It's larger and has a balcony.
Of course, I do appreciate the sacrifice. But then there are two of us and only one of Mr. Barza. And I'm sure he's used to stuffier quarters. Middle Easterners so often are, you see.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Is more dialogue volume available? I can put the volume up a little bit and... Oh, hang on. I've got a settings thing, haven't I? Advanced options, sound. I'm just going to pull the music down a little bit more. But yes, everyone is having an appropriate response to that dialogue. Yikes! But yes, we don't have wheels because Gabe thinks a moped is too girly. And then, can I turn down the racism? Hang on, let's just have a look here. Settings, advanced options, game options. Oh, there are captions. Right, but yeah, no racism option. Sorry. So how to be a worse person, Gabe, but with determination and whiteness, she managed it.
They're busy map gazing.
But we can't look at the map. Fine. Alright. Who else is about? Talk to everyone. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Something Gabe finally finds culturally insensitive. Now we can read the racism as well as hear it. Hopefully. Well, then again, they're white and posh and British, so...
Barza's room. I'm not sure what I'd say if he came to the door.
At what point do we sneak into his room? Because this is our room, right? Maps are for girls. Next you want to ask for directions. See, because what we haven't done is, we haven't looked at this thing. I looked at it when I was testing.
That wouldn't do much good. The door's locked.
I just unlocked it.
That wouldn't do much good. The door's locked.
Is Linux better than Windows? Depends what you want to do, Gamer Jane. Welcome in, though. Welcome in. Right, out. Let's reposition ourselves. No, Gabe's weird. No. Right, no, let's reposition ourselves over here. Right.
That wouldn't do much good. The door's...
Is it a handle?
That wouldn't do much
It's
good.
not locked. I just flicked the lock thing. I just flicked it. See, now it's locked. Oh, wait. Wrong way around. Gabe wouldn't know about flicking things. Void Gabe. What if Gabe were on the inside? Oh, Gamer James throwing stats at me here. I don't know Intel numbers. I just got an i5. And it seemed alright. Memory 4 gig. DS, hard drive 250 gig. I mean, yeah, you could probably run some old retro stuff on that. Steam make it really easy. A lot. Well, I say really easy. Sometimes you get a dick about with Proton. ProtonDB.com is your friend. If it's got platinum on there, then you should be all right with most things. DOS stuff is really easy. I find the weird part is somewhere around like the year 2000. 4GB memory seems low, but if you're making like a retro emulation machine, it's enough. It's more than enough. Like RetroArch, I have played with it with a NES emulator and a SNES emulator on a Pi, Raspberry Pi, and it's fine. Around the year 2000 was a pain for gaming on Windows too. Yeah, exactly. So there's this weird thing in this hotel room that it looked like a safe, but no, it's...
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
It's a crawl space that presumably goes to the next room. And who just moved into the next room and swapped? Huh? That's a bit suspicious, eh? Anyway, this is a thing that's in our room. But presumably we're not breaking that now. Right, no. Oh, no, that's the bathroom, isn't it? Where's the actual door? Here we go. Yeah, we can be creepy. Maybe it's a dumb waiter? So the posh British white people swapped with the Middle Eastern guy. He's now in this room.
Baza's room.
Baza, that was his name. So they swapped rooms. Apparently for something culturally insensitive, but I reckon it's because the rooms link. Let's go with racist more than posh. I mean, to be fair, one's got a plummy accent. I think she might actually be a lady. As in a lords and ladies title. No, I think she might be a lady. They've animated her with big boobs. The other one seems they've given her a northern accent, which doesn't sort of like immediately scream posh. But I'm sure there are posh northerners. Where am I? Here I am. What am I doing? Am I trying to talk to people?
Room 29. Madeline's room.
No, jeez.
I'm not sure what...
Alright, so we're not knocking on people's doors. Not knocking on people's doors. Hey. Unless we talk to Mosley, who is... Where is his room? He's in the middle, because Mosley's in this weird prison. Where's his actual door? Ah, here it is. Should we try talking to Mosley again? You know what I need? Sweets.
Now what is it, Knight?
Say, you got a passport, Mose?
Right here, doofus. Why?
Oh, just want to make sure you keep it on you. You know what they say about hotel rooms in Europe.
No. What do they say?
Don't leave your passports in them.
Right. Well, Maddie already told us to keep 'em handy, but thanks so much for your concern.
Oh, lovely, sour, fizzy strawberry laces.
Mosley must be up to something if he's carrying around his briefcase.
He's up to something.
Mosley's executive suite. Looks like something Mosley would put up at home, too.
Wow. We're wonderfully rude about each other. I'm not going to root around his bathroom. That's
See ya.
Yeah, get out of here, you wanker.
Thanks. Thanks, Mosley. Fizzy, sour, strawberry laces. Yeah. Talk to everyone. I suppose you talk to Jean again. No, we got nothing to say, actually. See if anyone's hanging around in the phone box. Nope. Oh, wait. No. I keep feeling that we should walk into one of these and then find a trapdoor or something. But I'm thinking of Nancy Drew. Talking of Nancy Drew, I updated some sound files. Got rid of the old Final Fantasy VII lip acapella victory and replaced it with this. That's available for you with your channel points. And I got rid of taps because nobody liked playing taps. It went on too long. So I got this instead if you ever want to pay respect for a fuck up or a death.
Food poisoning? All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
Oh, Nancy's filthy sandwiches. Right, don't think there's anything else in this hotel worth doing at the moment. Let's go for a wander. They should be there as channel points. You should have victory. And I think pay respects. They should hopefully be there. Excellent, you managed to play them both at the same time.
Food poisoning? All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
Oh yeah, you were looking at the bits. No, I haven't changed the bits ones. We're never going into this spooky house, are we?
The sign says, "Do not enter." I'd at least need a reason to ignore it.
Yeah, nothing going on. Okay, let's see if anyone's at the tower. Otherwise, it's just a great view, isn't it? Wee. Right, no one's in here. In this place full of books.
The books are all old and French.
Yeah, break in at some point or get invited in, maybe. Hello. Hello, strange man. Oh, it's him with a butt.
Food chili sure gets around, especially for someone who doesn't want to be here. Signore Buccelli, hey, what's up?
Hello, Mr. Knight. I was just taking in the view. It's a lovely view up here, no?
Yeah, especially with binocs. See anything interesting?
Who calls
Only
them
God's
binocs?
splendor, my friend.
Oh, right. That.
He's so sus. Man walks there slower than Carter. Gabe is in France and surprised they have books in French. Binocs. But to be fair, it's a good view. There's something hidden in this thing, and I know it.
It's just a decorative post, I guess.
There's something hidden in it. Don't you remember reading the thing in the museum? Right, well. Right, where else can we go? Is there a shove option? Nope. Afraid not. Oh no, we're gonna have to take. Oh, that's all right. They trimmed it a bit. Has anyone got the hat yet? Nope, the hat's still there.
I don't have anything else to say to her.
Right, no. Anyone new up here? Nope, just an empty museum. The grey lady. Oh, she's so grey. I think she's a vampire. Right. Nothing happening up there. Go back to the church. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? It's still up here.
I can't get up there.
No. What, have we got treaties? Have we got dreamy streamies? Are you allowed to give cats peppermint? Asking for a friend.
I kinda like that squeezing through the hole bit. I wonder if I could get him to do it again.
That was a hint.
Nope, those don't work together.
Wonder if we can get him to do it again. That seems like a...
I kinda like that squeezing through the hole bit. I wonder if I could get him to do it again.
That just sounds like something. Your cat ingests peppermint oil. It can upset your stomach, cause liver damage, and adversely affect your nervous system. Thank you, WebVet MD. Oh, I always get tagged up in that post. Quite a big area, this one. Anyone new in the church? Where are you, Gabe? Why aren't you doing the shortcut thing that you usually do? Gabe. 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 Oh. We're waiting for Gabe again. As he walks a really weird path. Like, I'm going to walk into the tree. Oh no, there's a tree. Why have we got to wait so long? Why on this one does he not do the quick thing? Everywhere else, he does the kind of quick zip. Here, no. This is what I get for trying to fuss a cat in a video game that does not want to be fussed. Yet I swear it is a plot point, like the blood sausages. This is the blood sausages for this game now, is can I pet the cat? Meanders. Yes, it does give you time to take in this lovely French village, styled in the Minecraft style of the 1850s. Are we meant to... Oh, hello. Someone's home.
Looks like Arno has a green thumb. Yeah, I could bug him, but maybe I'll wait until he's out and about.
So we know that the not pastor, because this isn't a church, is good with plants. Well, there you go. Right, shall we try going in? Anyone new in the church? Nope.
I don't think they're still taking customers.
I'm glad that confess is an option on here, though.
That's a confessional, but it looks like it hasn't been used since Vatican II.
Electric Boogaloo. Right, nothing happening in the church. Nothing happening with that cat either. It's like Gabe would think he's ever committed a sin. Oh no, Gabe's been naughty. Shocking that Gabe has heard of Vatican II. He's read books. Right, what do we do? We're in that what do we do phase. Because we want to rent a bike, but we're vain.
I'm not going to be able to charm my way into that Harley. I'll have to think of something else.
We're in 2 to 4. What else have we got here? Shoot! We don't even have a gun!
I don't have a gun.
Why is that an option?
That guy is seriously ruining my day. Well, I'm not on the reservation list, but I know someone who is.
Right, so we're just going to have to persuade. Does this just turn into Doom? How are we going to... We might end up having a gun later. That's a possibility. Where's Madeline? Maybe she can be convinced. No, no. No. Holy Patrick Barber. We need to prove who we are to the bike guy. Yeah, we've got to get the passport off of Mosley somehow. Favorite game with X-Files where I shoot 500 bullets navigating a warehouse. Poof! Ah, no, wait, didn't mean to click that. That was something else. Trying to be sneaky. Bang! Right, where's Mosley's room? Oh, he's also slow walking around here, isn't he? Come on, Gabe. He wanders like a drunk man.
Now, what is it, Knight?
I want your passport.
I can't think of anything to talk to Mose about at the moment. Want one of these, Mose?
Sure. Thanks.
No problem, lard butt.
Well, or fat-free.
They're also mostly sugar. Wallet? Should we give him our wallet?
I don't think I want to show that to him.
I just want to select it.
Nope. those don't work together.
Forget what you need to do to actually select it.
Looking at my passport picture, it's a wonder the U.S. ever let me go.
Giggling at the hint sections on this guide that includes, when will this time block end? How do I select? I forget how I actually select an item in inventory. Oh, that's it.
I don't think I want to show that to him.
I want to steal his passport off him.
Color me paranoid, but I think he'd get a bit suspicious if I took it in front of him.
Right, so how do we get Mosley out of the room? Can I use your bathroom?
I don't think Mose would appreciate me poking around his bathroom, even if I could stomach it.
All right. So.
Please don't make me.
Where's his briefcase? Apparently he's got his briefcase. Can I open that?
Ooh, I don't want to see Mosley's briefs.
Yeah, all right.
Now that's what I miss about living alone. Pure, unrepentant sloth.
Let's put a save in, because Nightbot reminded me. That weird noise. We get it, Gabe. You're straight. So how do you get Mosley's passport off him?
See ya.
Yeah, get out of here, you wanker.
Well, he's left it in his yellow jacket. So, hey, remember there's a calling system downstairs? This thing?
I could, but maybe I should wait until Jean's elsewhere.
Well, he's off. Do. I didn't press the button. So presumably Moses is going to come downstairs at some point. Weep, 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 weep. Where? Yeah, while we stand there, just go. I didn't press no buttons. He is room 33, isn't he? Yeah, there he was. There he was, just a walking down the street thing. Yeah, here we go. Stealing his jacket again.
I better get out of here before Mount Everest returns.
And then I'll stand in the corridor and act real natural like. I know, that was just... That was the point, I think, when they went, hang on, we've got all this stuff in our jeans pockets, and now we want to put this massive yellow jacket in there. Do you think we should address this with the player? Can we make... Oh, we might never see that again. You're going to have to clip that. You're going to have to clip that for posterity, I think. Or play the game yourself. One of them. Anyway, right, Gabe, jacket.
I'm already carrying it.
Yeah, but I want to get a passport out of it.
Nope, those don't work together. It's Mosley's gold Caldwell Banker-style blazer. He's had this since the Saturday Night Fever premiere.
Play the game ourselves? Yes, you. You too can play a game.
The coat's a start, but if I really want to do a Mosley look, I'm gonna have to put some stuff with it.
Oh God, we're gonna like do a whole thing to dress up like Mosley. Oh wow. What else do we need to do?
The coat's a start, but if I really want to do a Mosley look, I'm gonna have to put some stuff with it.
Oh, did you miss it, Art? Oh no. Please say someone's clipped that. Otherwise, I will go and find it and clip it after the stream. Where are we? What time is it? I can't see anything. What time is it? What's going on? About 45 minutes in. There we go. Thank you, Ray. You're a fucking legend. Okay, so we need to dress up like Mosley. He wears terrible jackets, which hopefully have his passport in. How do we do some balding hair? You're busy. Are you wearing your roller skates now, Kathy? Are you zipping around the house in skates? Thank you so much, Ray. You're a fucking legend. Right, how do we make ourselves more Mosley-esque? Okay. We have a magic marker. Can we draw on our face a shitty beard?
I'm already carrying it.
With magic marker. Do we should probably do this in the mirror? Right, where was our room? They went to that extra effort. They did. Right, there should be a mirror here, shouldn't there? Why is there no mirror above the sink in the bathroom?
I don't even have my toothbrush with me. Good thing I drink coffee. It'll disintegrate just about anything.
Kathy skating in her own house. Practicing balance. Oh, yes. Balance in the force. Right. So there's no mirror in the bathroom. Mirror in the bathroom. I don't really know the song that well. I'm sure I came across a mirror somewhere. We can open the window. This might mean a sneaky climb across from room to room.
That's Emilio's room.
That's it. That's all we get there. B-A-L-A-N-C-E. Balance. Is there anything in this drawer at the bottom? No, that's not the drawer at the bottom. We've emptied that. Right. Why are there no mirrors in our room? I want to make a complaint to the manager. We have no mirror in our bathroom or in our room whatsoever. Vampires! Ah, of course! That's why there's no mirror.
Font of cleanliness.
Right. Right then. So, presumably... I don't need a damn mirror. I know I'm hot as hell. So, we want to put on Mosley's jacket.
The coat's a start, but if I really want to do a Mosley look, I'm going to have to put some stuff with it.
We probably want to scroll stuff on our face.
I'm already carrying it.
But we need a mirror? Oh, Maybe if we talk to Jean. Excuse me, do you have a mirror?
I just want you to know, you're doing a great job.
Oh, so many people forget to say the little words of kindness. Monsieur is too thoughtful.
Don't mention it.
Right. Not talking to him about a mirror. Take another candy. You never know when we might need another candy.
They're busy map gazing.
Very much looking forward to Gabe trying to imitate Mosley's accent. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck behind a bench? Right. This window's reflective.
Nope, those don't work together.
Nope, okay. This fountain's reflective.
Nope, those don't work together.
How am I meant to look like Mosley? I've got his jacket. How do I... Are there mirrors in the church? Right. Are there mirrors or other reflective things in the church? Baptismal fonts? Can I pick up one of these?
I don't read French.
I don't read French.
Hey, I got enough sins already, thanks.
There are no mirrors here. Oh, hello.
That must be the Abbe's office.
Maybe we don't need to draw him.
I don't hear anything. I don't think he's in there.
Okay, so maybe we don't need to draw on Gabe. How else do we get that fat, bald, sweaty cop look? Or maybe we need a terrible MAGA hat, like the one that's in the Lost and Found. Wait, no, of course, that I needed to do shift.
I suppose this hat might be useful after all.
I know, red ball caps are absolutely forever ruined. Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you. Story time. Story time. Let me tell you. About the film we watched for Sci-Fi Sunday last week. So me, group of local friends, Sci-Fi Sunday with the pandemic, we're watching it online. So we're always looking for things on streaming, and we have watched some trash. And on Sunday, Seb nominated something called Cosmos, and at first we thought, oh, brilliant. What Carl Sagan one, right? Where is that? Is that on streaming? It's like, no, not the Carl Sagan one. Like, oh, what, the Neil deGrasse Tyson one? Why would you want to watch that? I mean, I suppose it's got updated science and all, but, you know, that's just like a smug git on Twitter. Carl Sagan was a poet. That's it. You immediately think Carl Sagan, right? But no, it's not. It's a film. It's a fictional film, and it's this 2+ hour long, low budget movie that mostly takes place in a car. And what you've got are these 3 blokes in the car. And you got the guy driving the car. He's really like surly and non-communicative. And then you got the guy in the passenger seat. He's Roy. No, an 04 plate Volvo. Not a space car. And then there was Harry, who's in the front seat, and they're listening to a podcast about space and astronomy and stuff. And he's mucking about with his moon map and everything. And then there's Mark in the back, who's a bit quiet, and I think he might have been asleep or something. Anyway, so this film wanted to be a lot of things and needed a lot of editing. But what these 3 people were all some form of astronomer or space engineer. So let's put some spooky music on. Not a coach with a giant shoe on the roof. No, not a coach with a giant shoe on the roof. They've gone out at night and they've set up a big, powerful telescope, which is Harry's telescope, which is named after his wife, and he loves it and is attached to it. And then Mike has set up an umbrella, which is meant to be some sort of radio telescope. And then there's Roy, who's like being very surly. This is a film that, I say, there's a lot of like tension and drama about the 3 people in the car. And for a little bit we were like, are they doing some sort of like neurodivergent coding with Roy? Because like he seems like the way he's weird and standoffish. But the story comes about, Roy was an engineer who was working on satellites and put his heart and soul into it, and then the company got taken over and he was fired, and Mark still worked for that company, and that's why he was surly. But him and Harry, they used to be in a club called Space Nuts, and they had red baseball caps, and Harry's just like, oh no, I've got my cap, and Roy's like, ugh. And Roy spent a lot of the time going, ugh, and being just a surly git. This film, right, so there's this inter-drama thing going on between these 3. Reminding me of Bear. I'll tell you about Bear another time. But then, like, they're in the car and they're like, they're working their stuff, and Mark's working some program that can do real-time imaging of radio astronomy data. But first, he has to explain to Roy, a member of Space Nuts, he just hasn't got his cap with him today, an engineer who built satellites. He has to take the time to explain to Roy, piece by piece, what radio astronomy is. Because we have to explain it to the audience somehow. This was the first point where JJ went, how can this film be so smart, yet so dumb? Sounds like the car scenes of Fargo, but without the good writing or acting. I mean, the acting was middling. The writing was, alright-ish, I think. When you spent years listening to the sounds of the cosmos, so this is synopsis from IMDb. When you spent years listening to the sounds of the cosmos, get used to hearing weirdness, but Mike Webster knows the signals he's intercepting is no ordinary space noise. When his tentative reply receives a response just hours later, his scientific understanding and that of his fellow hobbyists is shaken as they realise they might be talking to a real alien civilization. Here's the thing, right? So at some point, when Mike thinks that nobody's watching, and as he's like observing the parts of the radio spectrum that sort of like what do they call it? The well, I think they call it. Or the water hole. That's it. The water hole, where there's next to no radio interference. And he very quietly records like a little message and broadcasts it from his umbrella. And then Roy goes, "Yeah, call that, mate." And they have a bit of a little tussle thing and stuff. 55 minutes into the movie, so we've had 55 minutes of mostly this drama between these three people and the tension in there. Oh, by the way, didn't mention, as they get to the site and they're setting up their gear, they do a bunch of Edgar Wright jump cuts to set up the telescope, complete with a noises on the cut. And we're like, what? It's tonally out of everything else in the movie. But they were just like, no, I love that bit in the Edgar Wright. We should do that. What year is this from? 2016, but it took about 5 years to make, apparently. Writers, directors, producers, all the same guys. 2019, there you go. But yeah, there's been all this drama about sort of like, displacement of work and people's passions and being let go from their passions, all this stuff. And then 55 minutes in, then suddenly Mark wakes up to a transmission and they're playing his words back to him. But they've all been cut up a little bit. And there's distortion on there. And it's like, oh my God, it's a signal. It's a signal. But he's not recording or anything. And so he's like, and suddenly the film kind of pivots onto this whole thing about, we've just received a signal that could be from an interstellar intelligence, an extraterrestrial intelligence. We need to confirm this. So they ring the astronomy center where like Mike actually works, and they're like, oh no, we got nothing. Have you seen Contact, based on natural Carl Sagan's life about receiving signals? Right, that's a great film. We're now in a film that wants to be Contact, but they called it Cosmos. Cosmos has no funding or budget. All equipment was either prior to filming or borrowed. All locations were lent, and all cast and crew worked the project without a fee. Yeah. How many are in film crew? How many stayed awake for 55 minutes? 4 or 5. Jenny often bails out quite early. I don't think she stayed till the end. Amy might have fallen asleep on the sofa. But now, the next hour of the movie, there's still this tension, but it starts to get resolved as they're all working on the same thing, is the utter added drama of them trying to get the signal. This film is 2 hours long. At 55 minutes, the plot starts happening. And then the next, hour and 10 minutes or something, then is just a pylon upon pylon of shit. The thing disappears. They're trying to get confirmation. Nobody's got confirmation. The signal comes back. Oh, we can test them. Oh no, the batteries are going. Oh my God. The drama over the batteries. Can you get the car started? I haven't got the keys. Another Edgar Wright shot of chucking the keys and catching them and doing a hero shot with I caught the keys. But then the car won't start and the music's bump, bump. God, that soundtrack did some heavy lifting. And it's just piling on all this stuff and all this extra drama. But then there's one point where they're trying to pack the car and everything, and Roy, from out of his back pocket, pulls out his Space Nuts cap. He brought the cap with him. He was a space nut all along. He just needed to rekindle his friendship. Oh my God, it's brilliant. But that's not the best bit. A little bit later, as it's getting really tense and stuff, and Roy has really come to accept Mike as not part of the machine that fired him, but just another dedicated, passionate scientist like he is. He pulls out sorry, there's a third member who still works back there. He pulls out a spare cap. He somehow has a spare astronauts cap that he took out on a night trip with his old mate and someone from the company that fired him who he didn't like, but he took a spare hat. The real baseball cap was the friends we met along the way. Oh, yes. 4 caps. Because then the battery's going and they're trying to pack everything up. And they're driving really fast into town to get to the major radio astronomy site where the company that took over everything is, which somehow, for some reason, these massive radio telescope dishes are in the middle of Birmingham, because that's where you put radio telescopes, in the middle of densely populated urban areas. But they get there and they ring ahead to get Dave to bring the power pack out, and Dave comes out and he's got the power pack, and whoa, they save the data. The data being a reply to the Arecibo message. Look up the Arecibo message. It's a binary message that was sent from the Arecibo telescope, just sent out into space. Nobody cared, really. It was just a joke, really. And then at the end, they're all standing there like the fucking Avengers. 4 of them with their space nuts caps on, and a light comes from the sky to them, specifically to them, at that radio telescope station, even though Roy was fucking just driven like a madman from several miles away. They come straight down to them, and the film ends. It was shite. But there was some amazing lighting. Like, for a low-budget film that mostly takes place in a fucking Volvo, there is some great lighting in there and some good filmmaking. But they needed an editor. They needed someone to do a lot of trimming. Oh, wow. I'm making it sound much better than it's any right to. It is not as good as I make it sound. But yet, it's like contradiction. There's something really fascinating about it. And I think with this, it's like, you could have had a good movie. How many times JJ said, this film is so smart, yet so dumb. It was, spare hats, yes. Jess is just like, nope. So many issues. I have so many issues. Radio astronomy was never Jess' specialism, which was Manchester, and spent a lot of time at Jodrell Bank. Yeah, which is out in the country. I mean, yes. I think if you know people, particularly if you know people who've like done stuff in astronomy or radio astronomy, then they can probably have a laugh with it. Kathy would like to go there. I've been there a couple of times. They have a pop music festival there in the summer. Blue Dot, which is a mixture of it's a bit for like the old over 40s ex-raver to a degree. Suits me nicely. But they've also got like loads of science talks and stuff. I went a few years back, saw Orbital, Pixies, oh god, who else was on there? Left Field, yeah, and then loads of other things. I think it was mainly Orbital and Pixies that I went for. Wait, so were you at that one as well, Jess? Did microwave ovens throw off the LIGO recently too? Probably. You were there, right? Okay, Jess and I were at the same festival at the same time. There you go. Yeah, this year I'm kind of tempted this year, but also like fucking, there's still a pandemic on. But there's like Bjork, Spiritualized. can't remember who else is on the bill off the top of my head. But yeah, it's called Blue Dot Festival, and it's really good fun. Like throughout the day, there's lots of family stuff as well. Because like I say, it's a lot. It seems to be a little bit like over 40s ravers then taking their kids. Because like Sunday morning there was a Moomins film that they showed. In one of the tents, and there was just like, you know, everyone just like mummed out watching the I had a late large last night. Actually, we went, the Radiophonic Workshop did a set, and then joined Orbital on stage for Doctor Who. Of course they would. Oh yeah, thanks for linking that, Jess. First, your Kira and Ray were at 9 Wells at the same time as Kathy. That could be fun. Right, we're playing a video game, aren't we? That was story time. That was story time with Adam Cole. No. Not Adam Cole. That's a wrestling thing. I get to press the wrestling button. No, I don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. So my Stream Deck has pages, and I had to program myself little like back and forward buttons on the bottom corners to program to go through each page. I only use 3 pages, but on the 3rd page there's an X button to go to the 4th page, but on the 4th page there's nothing at all. Guess what just happened? I don't have my buttons, and I'd have to quit the game to get back to my buttons. And TJ lost his wrestling button. I can't press my wrestling button or my Doctor Who button. We've been talking about Doctor Who as well. Butt-offs. Oh. I mean, I can save any time. There we go. I'll just save session 3 again. I'm going to get my buttons back. We'll get the thing that buttons. Where's button? Which one's buttons again? This one's buttons. Doop. Buttons. I did save. Here we are, we saved. Alright, so, have we got everything we need to look like Mosley?
That outfit looks pathetically Mosley-like, but my face is still way too good-looking.
Right, hang on, can we...
Why would I want to draw on that?
No, draw on your face. How... Maybe we do need to mark our face. How are we going to change our face? Our handsome, handsome face. Don't draw on Gabe. But he's saying his face is wrong. So, where are we going to get a bald skull cap from? I see no footballs.
That outfit looks pathetically Mosley-like, but my face is still way too good-looking.
Or are you just being, like, a prick about it, Gabe?
That outfit looks pathetically Mosley-like, but my face is still way too good-looking.
We haven't got his passport. How else could we look like the passport? Well, hang on, we're wearing the cap. Or make the passport look like Gabe. Well, no, we don't. I just realised we don't have to shave the head. We've got our MAGA cap, which prompted a film review. Reminds me of that streamer Rick watches. Once I know she didn't save at all for the first hour and a half of the stream, so now he comes to remind her. That's... That's what started it. The red cap. He had a spare cap, Kathy. He had a spare hat for his mate. Hey, remember the first time we played Gabriel Knight and got stuck in a loop? Of death. Right, how else can we...
Looking at my passport picture, it's a wonder the U.S. ever let me go.
You were vindicated. How can we make our face look like Mosley without using magic marker to draw on a fake beard? Death loop.
Nope, those don't work together.
I need the marker.
Nope, those don't work together.
Oh no, I need the marker on my passport.
Why would I want to draw on my passport?
So you can say it's Mosley's. No, well, that doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, I can press the button because I quit the game and came back. How can we make our face look like Mosley? Wonder what facial feminizing surgeries would break passport biometrics. Oh. Do you not do a new picture when you change your name, gender on your passport? Then?
Nope, those don't work together.
Oh yeah, I suppose you do that, and then facial feminizing FFS might come later. Yeah. Good point. Order things right. How do we get ourselves to look like Mosley with a magic marker? Oh, expensive. We're not bloody going anywhere anyway. Draw Mosley's passport. Right, where is Mosley's passport, though? Do I have it? I need to steal Mosley's passport? Is it in his room? Yeah, he took it from his pocket when we talked to him about it. Alright, let's talk to him in the room. I don't remember which one he is. Here he is. Gonna have to wait for Gabe. Do his long walk. And he always comes up this way, doesn't he? We had a whole conversation about not leaving it in the room. We did. Hit Mosley with an oar and steal his passport. That's what we do with everything. Hit it with an oar.
Now what is it, Knight?
I can't think of anything to talk to Mose about at the moment. Unfortunately, the poor guy looks exactly the same. I don't think I want to show that to him.
Yeah, I stole your jacket, Mose. I don't know if you noticed that.
Is it just me? Or is there something vaguely obscene about that thing?
I think that's just you, mate. Is that my jacket in your pocket, or you just happened to see me, Knight? We need an oar emote. We do. I'll see what I can work on. Check out Better TV. You should have a spinning snarf and orco in there. DJ Cats with a capital C. Oh, what a horrible shirt.
Now that's what I'm...
Yeah, sloth. Okay. How do we trick his passport off him? I'm not sure. Yeah, Streamlabs hasn't picked it up yet. Right. Bye then.
See ya.
Yeah, get out of here, you wanker.
You need, if you're on mobile art, you won't see him, I'm afraid. Because Better TTTTV doesn't work on mobile. It's a plugin for your web browsers. Well, if you're on your laptop, yeah, you'll need to get yourself Better Twitch TV. There you go. Ray is on it because it's a fucking legend. How am I gonna get his passport? If we can buzz for him and bring him down, and then we can go and search his room and see if maybe he's left the passport there. Also, consider the Franca faces. Which does the Better TTV stuff and the pronoun stuff all in one plugin, and a few other things. Watch him in the lobby. Okay. I think there's just a tick box in Streamlabs. Right, here comes Mosley. He's a berserker. He bends over and takes a candy. We're going to pickpocket him. Everyone in this game is drunk. So we need to distract him. Like when he takes the candy, do we try and pickpocket him then? Do I still have candy? I don't. I should get one myself. We need to get into Mosley's pants. Got it. Hello, mate. How you doing? Welcome to... We're trying to steal someone's passport. I got some candy here as well. Hang on. I'm just going to stand here nonchalantly. Did I give him time to get back into the room? I'm not sure. I'm in Sierra Woo. Oh no, here he comes. Gonna stand here nonchalantly.
Oh, it's no good. He's already seen me.
Is this a hotel? Because it totally looks like a place where they hunt people for sports. That was the last one made. This is a hotel. This is a hotel in a town in France that has no mirrors because vampires and the Holy Grail. Right. How else can we distract him? take all the candies?
I wouldn't want to get greedy about it.
Away from the front lobby of the hotel. Well, it's definitely not Travelodge, no. Yeah, you know what, Ray? Please do. And I'll take all the fucking candy. So we call him. He comes down. He looks at the candies. I'm not sure what away from the front lobby of the hotel means. Take candy and leave behind button. No, I should take all the candies because when the vampires come, I tip all the candies out onto the floor. They'll have to stop and count them. 20, done! Ah! When Tomo should come back to his room, if he hasn't already, and leave a mint for him on the table across from room 27. What? Then buzz Mosley again and head back upstairs. Follow him out of his room, see what happens. What?
Cool table. Check out those lands.
So literally... yeah, no. I don't know how you meant to figure this out. So we put the candy there, then buzz him, head back upstairs, follow him out of his room, and see what happens. Follow him, do not walk in front of him. Which means that I need to attack it from that side. Okay. And I need to wait for Jean. There is a certain amount of sense there, but the fact that it's just like, oh, he goes for the candies, and I can pick up the candy, but the jump to, you should leave a candy on the table on his walking path is a bit fucking wild. Anyway, let's buzz him. Thank you, Ray, because, yeah, that's a fucker. Big leap. Ew, a candy. And then he does weird things with it.
If I could get him to stop somewhere for a minute, I might be able to, well, to do something.
Like pick his pockets? He sticks his ass out there. Look at him sticking his ass out.
I don't think I want to show that to him.
Alright, okay, so literally it's just he takes his time going nom 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 nom, and we sneak up behind him and we can steal his candy. Okay. Is he confused on how to open the same candy? Oh no. Aside from the fact that it's got sweaty in my jeans pocket. Just see it random sweet left round. Well, I found a pack of rollers and you paperwork drawer the other day. Still in date. Okay, yeah. And, you know, as I said before, they're just sugar. Sugar! Hey, Mosley.
He'd see me.
He'd gone round the corner by the time he got there. This is so weird. You only have spoken to, but yeah, Mosley will stop, pick up, and rat man. Why is it alright? You can click on Mosley and choose pick up button and get his passport. Yeah. Pick up Mosley. Do Hansel Great lure him to cupboard. That would be fun. Get to wait for Jean to go from his reset position. Yeah, Mosley's fine with this. He's just like, I get candy. Right. Buzzer Mosley. Gonna rock down to Mosley Avenue and eat up all the sweeties. Burn out. Hey! Ooh, look at his little finger animation there. Yoink! The most detailed animation in the game. Ooh, candies! Are we meant to look like a blonder Kurt Russell? You really think, mate, that this is blonde Kurt Russell? Hashtag candy wiggle. I'm not sure I see the Kurt Russell in it, but there you go. Touch butt grab. Have passport. Have Mosley's passport. Which now we can draw on.
That's better.
So now can I put them on?
That outfit looks pathetically Mosley-like, but my face is still way too good-looking.
So we have a passport. We have drawn on the passport.
The mustaches should help disguise the obvious disparity between his face and mine. Unfortunately for Mose, things aren't quite that simple in real life.
Hey, maid, can you guess which actor's doing the silky smooth voice? And are you ready for maybe not a silky smooth voice?
A good writer never goes anywhere without his notepad.
Give me the clue. You'll all float down here. The way he was exaggerating sneaking with the footstep noise was entirely unchanged. That's the one. Clue is a good clue. Spies! So we drew a mustache in the passport. We need to draw a fake mustache for ourselves. Yes. That's what I think. I think we should draw on our face now.
I'm already carrying it.
So the guide says, for the mustache, this is certainly the silliest puzzle in this game, and perhaps one of the silliest I've seen in an adventure in a while. Wow. Oh wait, we really do have to find a mustache. And we're not allowed to draw on ourselves. There's a Cluedo musical touring this year. Wow. There is a musical of Heathers that I wanted to see that was coming to Bristol Hippodrome, but then I think the pandemic happened. Everyone's going ahead reading the walkthroughs going, oh, this is bullshit. Gotta find a rogue mustache. Yeah, okay. This rivals Love Custard? What? Oh, shit. There's a bake-off musical to get... Art. Love Custard from Discworld.
The mustaches should help disguise the obvious disparity between his face and mine. Unfortunately for Mose, things aren't quite that simple in real life.
So, mustache is dark and made of hair, right? Yeah. Hello. Yes, you're a pest. Hi. Find the cat! That's dark and made of hair. Oh my god. What is this game? Lick some candies and throw them at the cat. No. Oh, what are we... Find the kitty. Click and make 8 gay walkers. We go round. 'Cause he's a slow bastard.
That's a tight squeeze, but the cat hasn't left any fur behind on those boards. He might, though, with a little help.
Stop being a dick. Hello. Yes. My leg is not scratch and post. Sit there. Sit down or be picked up for a cuddle. I'm going to scoop you for a cuddle. I'm going to scoop you for a cuddle. What are you doing? Come here. Ah, that got you, didn't it? That got you. Hi. Hello. Yes, you're a little baby and you do like cuddles, really. Don't you? This is really good for him. Oh. He's a little baby. I can feel you tensing up. You didn't know where to go, did you? Because the mic was in the way. All the fusses for the handsome, beautiful kitty. That is Orko. If you don't know Orko, he's a pest. He's a git. Huh? Yes. But he's also adorable. That was very long. Right, so.
That's a tight squeeze, but the cat hasn't left any fur behind on those boards. He might, though, with a little help.
So, this black kitty up here.
I kind of like that squeezing through the hole bit. I wonder if I could get him to do it again.
We would need to tempt the kitty down. And then... do we need to do anything with this? Okay, so we need to tempt the kitty down. How do you tempt a kitty? You spend 5,000 Orko beans for Streamy Dreamies. Or you go to the only place where you know there's food, the hotel, and hope there's fish. It's too high to pet. We would need something to tempt it to... spend 6 quid and you get the cat ignores it. Yes. I bought this. Fits in a Kallax hole. I thought that would be nice. Cats could have somewhere like quiet and private, but we can still see them on screen and still scratch their heads if they want to put it there. Never used it. Never used it. Jaws tail emote. That could be good, actually, yeah. Sure, somehow get a picture of it. Right. Let's look at the dining hall. Let's see if there's any fish or anything. There's no food. What's this?
Packages of maple syrup.
Do cats like maple syrup?
Beats the heck out of eating with your hands.
Yeah, well done, Gabe.
Don't need it.
Canadian cats might. It is sticky, though. You're right.
Don't need it.
Don't need it.
Are those coffee cups or thimbles? I should have brought my stein.
Well, this, aside from the candy, this is the only food stuff. Tape. Need tape. Have we got tape? Oh, we do,
It's
wait.
a long piece of masking tape. Still sticky, too.
Yes, we have tape. Steiner coffee is a power move. Kathy's suggestions are pure. Kathy always has pure suggestions and intentions. Except for, you know, when they're not. Okay. The bracelet, yeah, it's the same size as the hanger. All of this fitting in his jeans pockets. Right, so we've got some tape. We've got some maple syrup. I don't know if cats like maple syrup. Do you like maple syrup, Orko? I'm behind the bench again. How do I always end up behind the bench? Oh, and this thing's weird. Go to your local, not Starbucks. Slam a stein in the counter, demand they fill it. Nice. Millie likes maple syrup pancakes, but she's extremely weird. It's fair. I mean, these two are kind of odd as well. Right. You are cat.
I can't get up there.
I can't get up there. But do you like maple syrup?
Nope, those don't work together.
Put the tape on the door. That's a good idea.
It's a long piece of masking.
Yeah, I know. Okay. How do we...
I can't get up there.
How do we get Cat to come down and then run away from us? We could poke it with a coat hanger. I'm not using the sword.
Nope, those don't work together.
We don't have an oar, so I can't hit it with an oar. Oh, wait. Ooh, shiny thing. Shiny thing.
Nope, those don't work together.
Right at the end of the house came like, what are you doing to my door? Like, except he wouldn't... Well, he might say that. Maybe he's an expat, but...
I can't get up there.
We can get... This is as close as we can get to the kitty.
I kinda like that school.
Can we get him to do it again?
Nope, those don't work together.
Not with the shinies. I'm going to poke him with a fucking sword.
Nope, those don't work together.
What's most in Metal Gear Solid 3? Right, what's that? Try petting the cat, see what happens. It runs through the hole in the shed. Yeah, it did that the first time, but then it appeared up here. So how do we get it back down again? Nut tats for cats. First time made in a sweatshop, ever went to a Subway, asked what you salad you wanted, and went, everything. She had 80% salads. Now we'll take you to a burrito place. How do you get a cat off a wall with a dog?
He doesn't look real thrilled to see me.
Feed me! That's what cat get. We need a thing. We are missing a thing. I'm not sure what other things there are. Aside from cat toys, I was wondering, like, if there was still food in the dining room, maybe we could have got some fish. Need a thing. So I'm not sure what else is about for catching cats as a thing. Spray some water on misbehaving cats. Right, okay. So we need a demister and some water. Well, here's some water. Where can we get a little spray mister thing? Did the gardener dude... There was a gardener dude, wasn't there? They made a point of saying, oh, he's got green fingers. Aha. Gee, this is just... I like Gabe 1. I really like Gabe 2. This is just... Oh. Oh, hey.
The Abbé left his spritzer behind. Spritzer behind?
No, Gabe, don't. No, Gabe, no.
It's for a worthy cause.
Shoves it in his pocket. But look, we got 99 points. We're almost just short of 10%, or a little over 10% of the way through. Right. Now we can spray a cat. It's a communion spritzer. It
worked.
I'm just reading to myself, not out loud, what Maid is saying about the Greek restaurant. Yeah, I do find, like, trying new things weird. I have weird food issues. Yeah, we're not going to get that. The cat hair mustache puzzle has received negative reception from critics. Yep, sure did.
I'm already carrying it.
Alright, so
I think that'll pass for a black mustache, but it's not going to stay on my lip without help. despite my intense animal magnetism.
Oh, Jesus, Gabe. Oh, what else do we need? Two rules for food, no fish, no bananas. That's it. Okay, fair enough. Maple syrup! That's sticky.
Now that's a Mosley outfit.
Hey! Can we put the Mosley
If
out?
anybody sees me in this thing, I'll have to leave town immediately.
Alright, so we're not putting it on just yet. I suppose we put it on just round the corner from the bike shop. Oh my god. Fuck this puzzle. Walpole was critical of the puzzle for requiring people to make a fake moustache in order to impersonate someone without a moustache, and described the actual process of constructing the moustache as deranged. I mean, it made sense. And had I poked around more and found the spritzer, we could have got to that bit. The masking tape, yeah. But at least we had the spritzer to sort of like, yeah, the cat would have gone through and we would have said, oh, I didn't get any hair. Maybe I need something to help it. And we'd be like, oh, what have we got? And I'd be like, the thing with the masking tape was it looked like loo roll. I thought I was carrying a little bit of loo roll. Mosley acted in Metal Gear Solid 3, so is David Hayter, who's in the first X-Men film, doing 6 Degrees Kevin Bacon. In your head? Yes. We got some Star Trek alumni in this game. We've got Rene Auberjonois, or however you pronounce the surname, Odo, is in here somewhere. And John Delancey's in here somewhere. Right. Do I put the disguise on?
Peeking.
Hello, I am Mosley. Auberjonois. Rene Auberjonois.
Hey, is this where y'all rent mopeds?
Oui. May I see your passport?
His little, look at his little ponytail he did.
Ah, Monsieur Mosley. Yes, I have a reservation for you. One moment. You may have any bike in the lot, monsieur.
I can. Heck, I guess I'll take this big old hog here. How much is that?
100 francs a day.
Looks like we got us a deal.
There you are, monsieur. You pay when you return the bike.
Golly, thanks.
But wait, the tour group gets my special treasure chest package. You get the binoculars and the shovel with that.
Oh, great.
I got some binocs.
Best of luck, monsieur. If you strike it rich, you will remember poor little Bigot, will you not?
That's right. I will not. Thank you so much. Whew, man. The things I'll do for a decent back. Oh, I better put this stuff back before Mosley has a conniption.
Who wants to carry a shovel on a bike? A murderer, obviously. All right, well, that was some bullshit, huh? That was some bullshit that takes us up to about time. Maybe drive. Yeah, I know. We should have taken the bike first, but there you go. Very Rupert the Bear. Very Rupert the Bear. Very bullshit. Right. Yeah, we're going to overwrite, and we're still going to call you Session 3. Anyway, I think now that we've got the worst puzzle so far out of the game. Oh, man. I am, I'm a little bit angry about that one. We're gonna quit out. We're gonna go back to full cam. So far, yeah. Who knows? There could be more bullshit puzzles made. We're literally only in like the first throes of the game. It didn't. Love Custard. We're still on the first day of the game, even. Yeah, we're in the third chapter of the first day, or whatever, however you want to put it. Ray feels broken. Oh, bless you, Ray. Thank you so much for all the help and shouting. And it was... The thing is, right? Everything there made sense except for leaving the sweetie on the table. That was something that was a fucking stretch. But everything else kind of made a bit of sense, and that with a lot of the things Gabe was saying, you could probably have even pieced the moustache bit together and spritzing the cat off the wall and everything. Made sense as long as he's 6 point in and they're pints of gin. Yeah, no. But Love Custard, the steal an octopus and put an octopus in the toilet and then cover it in love custard and then swap someone's caviar for prunes. That's bizarre. The mint thing was a fucking stretch. It made sense. Mosley goes, oh, a mint. Oh, this has got a bit of a sticky wrapper on it because it's been in Gabe's pocket. But, oh, yeah. Anyway, Kira is working on being 6 pints in of gin. Right, who's about for a raid? So, Gin Club, for a second I read that as Gun Club, and I thought, what, the Ass Boys? That's a wrestling thing.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top.
Oh, Metro Man. Basil's playing FF8. Let's get Laguna Giddy with Basil, shall we? Basil, brush off. Alrighty, folks, we are going to go and join Basil, who is playing Final Fantasy VIII. It's a little easy to misread the numerals. I had to check. We have a Ray message. Ray's got it there in chat for you. Make sure you copy and paste that as we go and spread the love with Basil. Thank you for hanging out with me, folks. I'm trying to copy and paste the Ray message. It's not copy and pasted properly. Yes, I know that. Oh, the browser in. Stop it. Just stop it. Right. Lots of Control-C. Make sure that works. Right, anyway, what was I saying? Back on Tuesday, probably, unless I'm feeling tired again. But yeah, more Final Fantasy IX, more grinding, more side questing for Final Fantasy IX on Tuesday and Wednesday at 6. Back with Gabe, Friday at 6. Maybe we'll do some Saturday randoms next week. Who knows? I don't know. See how I feel. See how tired I am. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for sharing the frustrations of the bullshit puzzles. And let's go and get Laguna Giddy with Basil, who is playing Final Fantasy VIII. Look after yourselves now. Goodbye. Mwah.
DJ, how are you doing, man? Oh, you're playing as we're on probably hopefully